Today I want to talk about the sleep because I got only 7 hours of sleep last night, so I didn't wake up feeling so refreshed because it's not enough for me. So for me, usually if I just sleep 10 hours of sleep, which made me feel really refreshed, and I could feel that I am rejuvenated through the sleep hygiene. But for me, today is only got 7 hours of sleep, so my brain is really foggy, and then also my brain and then my body condition is not that good. So which means I cannot be really productive or just motivated for today. But I just kind of proud of myself to do all my morning routine, so I just try my best. And I feel that the happiness from my point of view is if I just wake up feeling so refreshed, so which means it's just true happiness. Yeah, but just people think that if you just earn 1 billion, so which is really difficult, but just waking up feeling so refreshed, it's not that difficult, but in reality it's really difficult, right? So it is kind of related to stress, workout, diet, and physical and mental health as well. So I always just try my best to wake up feeling so refreshed and energized. But sometimes, yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes like today, I cannot wake up feeling so refreshed, but I couldn't understand myself, sometimes I'm feeling so refreshed and I just feel energized. And sometimes I feel really excited for the day when I wake up. So which means I released enough, optimal just an amount of melatonin during the sleep. So if I just release just enough melatonin hormone on my body, so when I wake up, my brain releases serotonin hormone, which is just kind of energy hormone. So when I wake up, my brain releases serotonin hormone by using melatonin. So which means melatonin is just in a field of serotonin. Yeah, so all just kind of really intertwined. So we cannot just ignore or neglect. So our bodies our body, spirit, and mind, right? So but for me, I could say if I just maintain my body condition good, it's just the best way is just try to maintain physical health. Yeah. So for the melatonin, so there are some kind of tips, which is common sense, so a lot of people knew it already. So usually a lot of researchers said we should avoid blue light 3 to 4 hours of sleep. So if we just our eyes receive the blue light, so which means our body feels it's just still during the daytime. In the daytime, yeah. So because of that, our body is not getting ready to sleep. So which means not getting ready to release melatonin. So our body just still a lot. So it is very important in avoiding the blue light for the quality and quantity of sleep. And then also we should just make our body temperature kind of low. Yeah, so which was I experienced that because of that before my body was really kind of cold. That's why I don't really kind of cold temperature in my room and in my body, of course. But after reading this part, I always just try to my body temperature kind of low when I just try to fall asleep. Yeah, so which really helped me a lot to fall asleep fast. Yeah, so it's really good information as well. And of course, there are other things that is really common sense. And then also, one thing that I learned, a new kind of tip and information is that when you wake up, we should just try to receive just daylight, yeah, from the sun, right? Through the eyes. We just right after just wake up. So which means like our body just kind of alert, and then so our brain just send a signal that it's just daytime, it's morning, so you should just activate your body. So it is a really good idea for that, because according to the research, like our body, when you just receive the light, so which means like our body getting ready to just release serotonin, right? So after 15 hours, our bodies are getting ready to release melatonin. So receiving a light through the eyes is kind of optimal way to get quality and quantity of sleep. So it is kind of short lessons, but sleep is really just important for our body condition, which means like it is related to our happiness as well, right? So okay, thank you so much for listening, and thank you.